Hey folks, FJB3 here, the Wrestling Nut. More content for geeks. If you're watching this, you may want my take on some of the rumors out there right now in the WWE. So I'll sift through it real quickly and I'll tell you what's bullshit and what's real. The first one is being CM Punk versus John Cena, a future match. Now, this will, of course, happen. It's not going to happen at Money in the Bank. But I see this as the WWE setting up a larger story here. Okay, folks, CM Punk will inevitably be the person that takes the title off of John Cena in a reverse storyline that they did well over a decade ago. Cena's going to try to be the last champ to retire the Undisputed Championship, take it away from the WWE, and Punk will be the savior that wins that title. And that will actually set up a future feud between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, which should be fantastic. That's my thoughts. Moving on. Travis Scott is training to be in a match. Booker T's training him to wrestle at the Development Center. Okay, apparently the WWE wants to get Travis involved in a six-man tag or a tag team match. And as far as an artist, this has nothing to do with him. But as far as Travis Scott's involvement in wrestling in the WWE, I don't care. So that's a nothing burger. If they're going to do something like that, I fucking don't care. Moving on. I've been talking about this one for a while, and I was wrong. I pulled the trigger. Gunther versus Goldberg. That will happen, folks. And they already set it up. It's clear as day. If you read the tea leaves, Gunther has a title match on a special edition of Raw on Netflix on June 9th after the Money in the Bank. So whoever's champion at that time and whatever happens in that match will reintroduce Goldberg to the WWE Universe. And then they will have a match, Goldberg's retirement match, in Saudi Arabia at Night of the Champions. So that's going to happen. Here's a big one that they're definitely going to have a problem with, and I'll tell you why. There's talks about Evolution doing a second all-women pay-per-view, and they have to do it, folks. But the problem is right now there's too much saturation of WWE content. Let me real quickly explain. You have May 24th Saturday Night Main Event. You have June 6th Money in the Bank. You have, I told you, June 9th, that special edition of Raw that they're promoting. Then on June 29th, you have the Night of Champions. And then on July 12th, you have Saturday night's main event. So if they're going to do Evolution, I'm not sure where they're going to, place it, maybe after all that. But they should have every woman on that card, and they desperately need to do that and really, really focus on it and promote it properly. Finally, Saturday night's main event coming up only has 2 matches booked, okay? Jey Uso versus Logan Paul, if you're feeling that. And a tag match that I'm not feeling at all, Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn. So I hope that they add a couple matches to it, and I hope we get the Street Profits versus Faxium. That would be cool in a tag team title match. And I hope they feature Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax in a women's title match, because they need to really revisit that and have that match. So there are all my thoughts. There are my takes. Give me your comments. Tell me where I'm right and wrong. If you get anything from my content, please like, please subscribe. That would be really, really cool. I do this for the love of the game. I get it right a lot, and I do thank you for watching.